like something I've always liked from Melty Blood, and I was watching streams of the game, was that this is really classy music in this game, especially the character select screen.
Yeah.
And it all has like this vampire veneer, and it's kind of dark, but also kind of reddish. And I can just see Slayer from Guilty Gear kind of kicking back in his library, taking a glass of wine, and playing Melty Blood online.
I see, yeah.
So usually I say that. Just this is the game Slayer plays.
I don't know. Isn't Slayer a bit more into jazz? Yeah.
No. I mean, like, he's a dandy. That's like a end of the 19th century English concept, kind of. Why don't I have 100 meter yet?
You did use a super already.
Oh right, you crossed me up and
yeah.
There we go. Well, it's like I'll slap him a few times. If he DPs, I'll just slap him out of his DP.
Well, that works indeed, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right, my 2B is really short.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I would be able to get out of here first. Okay. Trico said something. Okay, he's in.
He's in, so he can hear us? Okay, good.
Yep. So, 84.
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
We'll tell you when we rotate.
Yep.
If we don't tell you in 15 minutes, then you should remind us to rotate. So, informally, in around 15 minutes, let's try to rotate.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So I guess there is some info on the
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I just landed into.
Well, you're right
house,
above
yeah.
me.
Yeah. But it did look funky, that was.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wow. Oh wow, did you block yourself?
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, it's contour, so until like you land completely to do a combo. Yeah, okay. I can't try ambiguous process like that.
Guess that doesn't work.
I don't know. thought so. Yeah. I got lucky.
Well, yeah. I'll cross him up in the corner. It worked!
Oh wow, you got lucky this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I was aiming for.
I ever checked like the actual hitbox of my rock? I mean, I assume it's kinda good, but not the whole rock. Make sense?
Oh, I was just trying to 6-6.
What was scraps again? It was just like Unis, right?
Yes,
Street
it was
Fighter,
scraps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Street Fighter, well, same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Got crossed up. Right? Yeah, Street Fighter only works depending on your button layout.
Well, normally there is only one for me to pick. Oh,
Yeah, okay, got it.
right.
Yeah, like in my Unist layout, it wouldn't be like Street Fighter. In
know.
this one, it would be. Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that your layout is the norm.
It's not the norm. Just use top row is not the norm.
Yeah. Wouldn't work in the arcade machines like this. There is arcade machine of Melty, right?
Arcade animation of Melty. It
Arcade
is an arcade,
machine.
so it has it.
Yeah.
Arcade. Cross up.
Yep. Street Fighter DP console. No. No. Too late this time. I know I was like starting to learn a new mid-screen combo, but I have no idea what it is actually. I know there's like a bit more complex thing at the end, but I can't remember. That was cute.
Seemed like the best idea though.
Yep. Oh. We're still on player, I see.
Wow. Rock looped.
Yeah, not really. I missed one move, but it still worked, which is the weird part. The small step to avoid the coin grab. Oh shit, didn't grab.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know how that move works. Like, I literally just throw it out by accident. I don't try to use that.
You mean the command grab?
I don't know if it's a command grab. It might just be a hit grab.
I think it's command grab.
That's how unclear I am about that thing. I don't know. Like, I've seen people not get grabbed or hit or block it in so many different ways at this point I just don't know what it is. So I just try to avoid it.
I see.
Like, I'm sure if I like read a wiki on this game, then maybe, but you know, I'd have to read the wiki on this game. So, so I just figure I'll get better in other areas, and that move will make sense later. I'm sure someone out there is like cringing and is like, "You can't use this character without that move. No wonder you're doing so bad." In which case, fuck you. I bet you do this in other games you don't care as much about too. I like playing this game, I don't want to learn it more than I have. I'll just learn it at my own pace. Who gives a shit about things that people already know? If I gave a shit about that, I wouldn't be playing this character. She's like one of the hardest execution-wise. My execution's ass. Okay. Just, yeah. Hello, whoever came.
Hello.
You're here. Do you need like a glove on fight tutorial? Is that why you're here?
No, I was just saying hi.
I see. Well, hi. There you go, mission accomplished.
Ha! I love fulfilling my goals.
Oh, I can't jump out of the clip, I see.
And you guys are playing Melty?
Yep, we're playing Melty.
Oh, right. I was just seeing it in Steam, and I just couldn't figure out what MBAACC caster was supposed to be, but Discord displays it a bit differently.
Street Fighter 5 jab.
Is it?
My anti-air drill. Cross up.
Oh, yeah,
That's
sure.
good, right?
No, I want to just grab.
Fuck!
Good conversion.
Yeah, it's just one I don't use, but that's a really good one.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're playing Melty Blood. Yeah. Or rather, like, I mean, I'm letting myself get beat up by Vic because Vic is sad if he doesn't get to play multiplayer.
Yeah, that's exactly the only reason why we are playing that.
Sorta, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not the only one though. But yeah.
Well, enough people care about Multi-Blood enough that they're like, well, if you really want to play it, there's no problem with us playing this game. That's
Well, I guess so.
Which makes sense, right? Like, there's like enough people who are like, yeah, let's play a bit of Melty. I mean, there's 4 of us here and we're like minimum numbers. That's good in a way, right?
Yep.
By the way, if you're interested, Manolito, the Eroberungsphase of the campaign is over.
We're live.
That's alright.
It's okay, it's just Tim opened his mouth, I better tell him that he's live.
Yeah, I did that already, and nothing terrible came out so far.
I know, but I had to react before I knew what you were going to say. Okay, so you're playing against your Warhammer allies. I mean,
no.
Yeah, I guess what I said is inadvertently true. Just telling, if anyone from the campaign is watching, you guys are getting gimped.
Well, yeah, our little gambit in the middle paid super hard off because we actually cut several, I repeat, several players off from the turns they actually wanted to do, resulting in a loss of the not ejected tiles. We asked ourselves that yesterday. Like, if there's a conflict and if the places get cut off, and yes they do, resulting in the Necron player, who's also in the middle, to get 0 territories this time. I got some. I bet he hates me though. So for everybody who's also playing the Warhammer campaign in the Fantasy Colosseum in Heidelberg, I'm gonna get you all.
I like Lizard Man.
Did you say you like Lizard Man?
Yeah.
Hi.
It was supposed to be random.
Yes, it was very random. Success.
Sadly, there are no real Lizard Man in Warhammer 40k, I guess.
Ah, 40k. Ah, okay.
Yes, in the fantasy, yes there is.
And
oh yeah, right. I see Warhammer Fantasy Battle. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the Slan do exist. It's just an old one.
We're not having this conversation on stream.
Sure. you new blood.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not still on yeah, we're not having this conversation, is that? It's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's blockable. The A version. The B version might not be, but I don't know.
I don't know, you did like a command grab earlier, so yeah, there is one that's not blockable.
I have a super command grab, yeah. This one. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
I think the super might be blockable though.
No,
maybe
it's not. That one I know.
Okay.
It's not. It's not blockable.
Is it air blockable?
No, because I can do it in the air. I mean, that's not a, you know what I mean though.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd be punished actually.
Yep.
I meant to
we should
slide.
switch, by the way.
Oh yeah, good. Then yeah, sure.
Sure, so who with whom?
I guess
You can do Trico Rector.
Trico Rector, God Kaiser Vic, I'll skip.
Okay.
Okay. I need to change
Rector host for Trico.
I see.
Since yeah, is Trico in the
You
how are we
wanna host or
communicating
should
with
I
Trico?
host, Vic?
I mean, if you are in, that's fine. But okay.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Whatever. Just host, I guess. That's
Okay.
fine.
Let's use the stupid Steam group.
Then
that we
host this
have.
up.
Okay.
You don't have Rector in your friend list. I know, Trico. That's okay. I'm going to fix this somehow.
He can talk on the chat if it's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Like a Discord chat.
Yeah, he can.
But sure.
I can also do the following. I can add Rector to this group chat. And also and also the others. We can start using this now. And I guess God Kaiser is on the same.
Ah!
Mute this thing. Well, okay. So, I don't know how practical that is, but there it is. So yeah, just Rector, post your IP to Trico in any way, and you guys can friend each other whenever convenient. And Timmy, if you want to talk to me about 40k, we can go one station down.
How's you guys done?
Well, for the next 15 or 20 minutes until the next rotation is done. We're 5 people, so
yeah.
not everyone can play at the same time.
Sure.
How did I make the anyway? What the fuck? Okay. There you go. Oh, so I can see direct notification only on the Steam group too. That's pretty neat.
Doesn't work, I guess.
What doesn't work? What's the problem right now?
Don't know if I need a specific port?
11,000. You need to type his IP semicolon and then 11,000.
Okay, let's do that. Just 1 second. Okay, same IP, new port.
You are hosting or you're joining?
Hosting.
I see. I'm saying that you need to put the port only if you're hosting. Joining. If you're hosting, you just need to type the 11,000 port and that's it. So if you're hosting, you type 1 to go into netplay and then you type 11,000 and enter. At this point, after that you should be hosting, and then the other one need to join by typing your IP semicolon and 11,000.
Game close, what?
We might change stage because this music is funny but annoying and after a while. Wow. Really? Yeah. You need to vary your timing of jump and C. Let's change this music. This music is, yeah, too much for me, I guess.
Waiting for a fight, right? I'm waiting for connection.
Did you can't host it? Or is there like any problem, like any error or anything?
Oh, yeah, I changed to 11 0 0.
Yeah, 11 3 zeros after that.
Yep.
Oh shit, so if I hit max now, I won't have any max. Yep.
Is this maybe important? If I'm hosting, I only should have opened the caster, not the game itself.
Yep.
Okay, then my bad. Close the game. And do it again. Try connect now. Okay, no, it's not. Nice.
No, that's not what I did. Cat, you are here.
What Moonstyle was supposed to take as beginner? Not half moon, I know that.
So rollback, you need 3. That's
No,
okay.
not this setting.
Oh.
When I pick my character, which stance? Moonstyle thing.
Oh,
Not full
the moon?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Crescent? Crescent is okay. Crescent or full moon? Not Alf. Johnny.
Yeah, okay. Because I used last time the full moon now.
I think you used a lot of crescent moon, but I might be wrong.
Oh, that's right.
Cat, what are you doing? Oh yeah, sorry, I was opening to my cat. There we go. Now, right. Up.
そんなとこにいると蹴り飛ばすわよ。
What the fuck?
You don't have to hold the buttons in this mode, right?
No, there's 2 different ones, like this and this one.
Okay. Oh wow. I went cross up even though you were not on the ground. Or is it this
Let me
one?
change moon thing.
Yep, okay. Oh, there is no third one? I thought there was a third later.
Oh yeah, I have to go into that, what's it called? When you press all buttons and you have full meetup?
Oh yeah, the overdrive type of thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was waiting like for the third laser, and then I was, okay, it's not here. Well, I can try to.
But
go.
I think the third laser also only comes out if one of the first two hit in that
Oh.
mode. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
maybe.
anymore. But there was something like that.
Maybe, yeah, indeed. Is it like a DP that trade with chat? Oh. I wonder if you're playing Seizo right now.
Kinda.
Wow, I did a 2-2, he did a perfect scoop back? Wow.
So everyone can play?
Oh, right.
Yeah, they had a lot of problem with Rector and Trico.
Yeah, it was like my first time taking out, so there's
Yeah.
some stuff
Yeah.
up. But no, it works.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it works,
At least now you know how to do it.
Yeah. And we can switch like if it's like time.
So play a little longer. But it's, yeah, if they took a long time to connect, then
Yeah, no, but they can switch, they can stay and we will switch. You know what I mean?
that is also doable. Yeah, then I'd fight God Kaiser and you would be expected.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot that I have to jump.
Yeah. Okay, I missed.
So what we wanna you wanna switch now or what was the thing? I didn't listen to that.
Play 5 minutes and then we'll switch
Okay.
or something.
Let's try some.
Guess I'll watch the stream in the meantime, then I don't have to like connect for 5 minutes and then... Yeah.
Sure. You don't have to type the IP like that.
Yeah, exactly. I'll play it lazy.
Oh, I see. Oh right, I have this prototype that I always forgot.
Nice when you want to watch a stream, but the advertisement of the stream actually can't load, so you can't load the stream either. Then I have to watch some, I don't know, stupid AAA sci-fi armor game, which probably is really bad. And
yeah, now that is when it's not hitting.
I tried to run, but it stopped. guess I'm slow on the one too. Yeah, that's okay.
Though Anthem's a good title. We need more music titles in games. Who doesn't want to play the next first-person shooter called Accordion?
He's so floaty. Oh, okay, different combo.
Princesses must float.
Indeed.
By the way, once your set is complete and you'll be spectating, check if you're losing frames or if maybe I'm just having trouble loading your stream.
Frames what? If I'm losing frames on the stream?
Yep.
I don't.
Okay, then it's just not loading perfectly for me. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So if there's 3 people watching the stream, one of them is me, the other one is Vic, then the third one must be Memedics, maybe?
I don't see Memedics in the chat, so maybe Iron Hawk 777? I don't know. Oh shit, it didn't finish. Oh, DP again. Breakers rules.
Sure. Close.
Yeah, I have no idea how to move as anime, because you are so slow. You can't just like air dash around.
Which is like not Dull Simpson. It's like deliberate. I don't know.
It is kinda dull seem slow. This on the second jump, I think. First jump, that's okay, but that's after like this one that you are wow, super high and super slow. And yeah, okay, I was right. Iron Hulk 777. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Hi, man. Was just wondering which one of the usual suspects is here.
Yeah. I mean, there is a shit ton of bots on Twitch.
I guess so, but it's not like usually they don't affect your viewer numbers.
Oh no, they don't count as a viewer, but that doesn't help to identify who's the viewers.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I like full moon way more. Okay, I go full.
I see.
Good. Are you still playing your Melty rifle?
I think so.
No. I decide against this.
Okay. Good.
But this is also fun, this character.
Which character?
I'm not gonna tell.
Okay, then I'll see later.
Yep. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh.
Yep. It will be. I have
It
no
will be
idea what kind of
Daxion.
character you'd pick. I don't know, I'd have a hard time believing that.
Well, technically it's not the exact same one. Oh.
Yeah, it's just like, while I don't know what Raptor will pick, I think I can say which ones he won't pick.
I see.
Time.
Okay.
Energy pillar.
What was the one I liked?
Okay. Switch?
Oh yeah, we can switch. So who's hosting?
Oh, I guess since God Kaiser was hosting, might as well have him still host. So I'll connect to God Kaiser.
Okay,
And
then I'm
Vic,
gonna start house again and go to the toilet real quick.
yep, and Vic can connect as a
Yep.
yeah.
I'm
Spectator.
ready to
Genau.
Okay,
spectate normally.
hosting, I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay, so let's see.
I can put my stick somewhere else. There we go.
Yep. I feel like actually my my main character is working a little better now. Like last time we played, adding like a little bit more tools helped a bit. Like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
you know.
As I say, just try
Look,
out.
but I do try. I just try slow.
I would say that most of the time you are so focused on winning and so afraid of losing that you don't
Well,
try
that's
it too
true.
much.
It's just also a thing.
Yeah. And Ironhawk, let me try to remember. I think it's a stupid name. Let me see. I think it's like something input motion or stick motion. It's really stupid. I have it somewhere. Fight stick motion.
Trico's ultimate is unblockable. I guess he means where the Chinese girl runs at you.
Oh.
The name of
Is
my
the time in the team?
Yeah.
the name of
if
the
he's
folder is that.
How to open it again?
wait.
I do have the raw.
I made a
but, yeah.
boo boo. Well, I guess.
A boo-boo?
Hey, Rector, how are your matches with Richter, the other guy running?
Chico?
Yeah.
I do have fun and okay, I'm losing, but it's not feeling complete this time.
Okay. Because I like rotation wise, I think I screwed that up. Because actually, this is why I put in the 5 minutes. Well, because now they have to play a longer set. Vic, so there's something on camera, I guess. Just stream theirs.
Sure.
Or God Kaiser just arrives in the nick of time and we play now.
But because you're not playing right now, you're not in the character select?
The character select should be up any second now. It's booting on my end.
Okay.
And I guess it crashed.
Yo.
Timeout.
Did it crash? Oh.
Yeah. I guess stream their set. Let's do it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll just connect to God Kaiser and
So okay.
I rehosted.
Okay. Now I hope you don't have to watch the whole thing from the beginning. I don't remember how this works in Melty. I apologize if that's the case.
Actually, I think you're right. I think. Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, no.
Then connect to ours. Then
Yeah,
connect to ours.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you're right. I
yeah.
think it goes like from the beginning to
the character thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So Richter, sorry, other person. My brain won't make your name happen. So you're Richter from Castlevania now. Richter and Rector, you guys just play your set longer. Like play until another 15 minutes. I mean that's good for both of you. You're the least like at the lower end of skill in this game, so it should be okay. And Vic, tell us when you're in character
Yep,
select.
I'm in character select. I think it's a bit speed up, but that will catch up at some point.
Yep, that'll catch up.
There was like a thing to speed up even more, right? Or do something
Space.
like that?
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
Hold space.
Space? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bar that makes empty spaces between
Yeah, no,
words.
I know.
The space bar.
Come on. And yeah, I think I caught up anyway. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but whatever. I'll be there at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Let's go. Full Moon Aozaki.
Ah, fuck, I picked the wrong move. Damn it.
You can go back by hitting B. You can go back by hitting B.
Let's just play it out.
Did it crash? Me?
No. If it crashed for you, there's nothing we can do. God Kaiser will just fight.
Okay, no, it's good. Yeah. So I guess it's a battle of the two jump Cs. Who has the best jump C? Let's see. Well, hitbox wise, I guess Aoko is not bad. But Satsuki can charge it at least. It's funny that we got this stage at random quite often. One of my favorite stage.
Yeah.
And I guess it looks like you're more short on stage a bit. But it's partially why, but it's also mainly due to the music. Okay, our core jump C is better. Oh, that was a nice choice to wait the TP. The one where you are spinning your arm, it's unblockable or is it override once it's charged?
Ask me later.
Okay. But yeah. I guess that's a combo jump. Double jump. I forgot if like Aoko can do jump AB, double jump AB, or she can do like BC, double jump BC. But yeah, if you are used to, you might be able to just do jump AB, double jump
How do you
BC.
cover the HP again?
How do you do what?
Recover my HP.
Oh, you need
He's
like,
asking about the burst.
Yep, you need to have like 200 meter with full moon
300.
and
Full moon 300.
okay, 300.
Yeah, someone
okay.
you got to be full.
Full, basically.
Which is
yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full and ABC.
Yeah, you
So
will
this
instantly
all
recover it then. That
buttons,
means don't use supers until you're full. If you hold A, B, and C at the... if he holds A, B, C at the same time, he'll charge, right?
Yep.
Or
Is
was
it
it
in
some
full
other
moon?
stupid
No,
input?
that's
Yeah,
that.
he's in
that-
full moon, yeah.
Yep. Full moon is Dragon Ball Z type of thing. So if you hold
Yeah,
ABC,
okay.
you will charge your key or
Really?
whatever.
Let me try that shit.
Yep,
Yep.
do it. Okay,
Ah! Okay, wow,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to use in this game compared to Unis, I feel like, but that's okay. I don't know if there is like a big recovery or not, because I didn't experiment that much with it. I think it's still in full moon that you can like
Okay.
reverse DP and hold the button to make the orbs like go further away with Aoko? I'm not sure. That's a bit of a waste. But you're getting it, right, Recto? Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you can DP after the jabs anti-air? Or it's too slow?
Vic's always great. He never says who he's asking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, because you were doing jabs, yeah, like Sonoff, you were doing jabs anti-air, so...
Yeah, but I mean, I'm fighting, so that's not... I don't think of it
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
jab,
true,
right?
true. But yeah, not bad. But yeah.
I guess
So
you were asking me, but the situation's over, so no idea what you mean.
if you anti-air with jabs, do you think you can actually DP after it combo? Or is it too slow?
Well, my character don't have a DP, so nope.
Well, your anti-air slow then. I thought it was DP.
Oh, I think so. I've been trying actually.
I see.
To answer your question with the spinny fist, apparently it's only overhead when charged, and that means only B version.
Okay.
This one.
Yep.
That one's overhead, I think.
And it has like a really long range, so that's pretty cool. Oh wow, I got the speed up. Hmm.
そんなとこにいるラウンド1ファイト
Everyone is bursting. Yes, God, right.
Oh my god.
Does EX guard is differ depending the moon? Maybe. Maybe. I guess I'll check Mizumi. Did it melt blood? Yeah, okay. Next. Oh. So I guess during the laser you can actually just step back and get some EX. Yeah, that's nice.
ウンド1ファイト。すごいすごい。ほらほら。お手柔らかにね。ラウンド1ファイト。
Vic, you still there? I guess he left us.
ラウンド1ファイト
Oh, you know, to us it seems like you're just quiet.
What the fuck?
As long as you're commentating. Because it feels to me like, okay, dead air for 10 minutes, maybe I should say something. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that way the way I'm using it. Yeah, I stopped because I'm scared of... So I'm using the jump instead because I... Well, that was weird. Because I have more luck with that. In any case, what I want to ask you is, you have like an eye on the watch? Okay, figure that one out.
2ファイト
No, because Rector and Trico should not be playing a triple set.
Why?
It's not that bad, I'm just saying, like... Godkaiser and I also want to play other people, I'm sure. At least I think Godkaiser enjoys switching as much as I do. 3 matches? Okay. Including this one. This game has throw protection just like Honest. A little more aggressive, I would say, even. Just in case you're trying to wake up grabbing. Just... I'd rather have it for health. Look at the if you're on the wiki, look at the damage. It's atrocious. Like you better combo with this character or you don't get damage. Like the supers are not worth it. Yeah, like that is the strong point of that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if we're talking about the group, then we've also got people from the UK, from England and from Scotland. He did. But Tifo joined. And, I mean, or rather will join after GOF2. We'll ask then. He did seem interested, so he'll probably join. If you're in Blood Heat and you parry, then you get like an extra super. You just forgot, I guess. It's pretty good for all characters, yeah. Yeah.
fuck my life. Come on. Damn it. Ah.
Well, nice bait. Almost fell for that. That's a good thing about Dragon Ball charges. You can use them kind of to get the opponent to go in normal super or something. Good idea. Yeah, Dragon Ball charges. You know? Yeah! Further beyond! Yeah! Super Saiyan SS Hitler something. Yeah. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Yeah, and Pokemon SS, right? So everyone who's glowing yellow and with power is apparently super Aryan. Yeah, I don't know, it's not that appropriate. Yeah, I mean... yeah. I'm probably wrong. Nah, it's just like, actually, people in Germany. I think the next one's the last one? Yeah. People in Germany are like, pretty anti-Hitler. Without actually, like, even meaning that as a joke, like, most of the Nazis just kind of were like, well, I mean, we have to, like, the Allies overtook this place, we need to leave. The South America thing is a joke that Americans say so that they don't have to look at the truth that everyone went to the US of A. That's just, well, so how that worked out. I mean, if anybody could go to America, right? That's just a thing. It's not like we don't have neo-Nazis, it's just that, like, they're not as acceptable here as they are in America and in the UK. They are not, but, like, you have more organized and rights-protected groups, whereas we, to a degree that may actually not be okay, kind of tell them that actually they're forbidden by law. Like, that sort of thing. To be fair, like, if you're the country that went through that, then you'd have a different opinion about where democracy ends. It is, but I'm really scared of making use of it too much. Okay, GG. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's the spin fist. If you hold quarter circle back A, you may have seen that I used it once against God Kaiser. She spins and then takes the fist away. So maybe that's what they mean. I don't know. It's good. It's useful anyway. Just okay. Rector and Trico, this is your last match.
Okay.
And then we'll swap around. And I guess anyone requesting a break? If not,
Yeah, sure, I can take a break.
Yep. Okay. In that case,
Ah, fuck it. Ah, damn it.
we'll have
Ah,
Vic and Trico and me and Rector. Yeah, sure. But yep. Then since they're fighting, we'll both set up host for them. Saves time. What did I say? Who's fighting who?
Doctor.
Rector. Yes.
Okay. And God Kaiser, you can join whomever you like. Since Vic is streaming, I guess you can join them.
Then Zwick is streaming, I guess I'm gonna join the other two.
Whichever you like.
I can kind of watch both, I guess.
Oh yeah, now I understand.
Okay.
Sure, if that's your prerogative, yes. I was just like, your commentary will be in line with the stream, but sure, that's actually another strategy.
Cheers.
It is. Okay. I'll. Yeah, it is. It's the Hulk smash. Where she starts pounding the earth. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you rotate. You play against Vic. Trico.
What? Has there been a mistake?
No, I was asking if you rotate.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So Trico will join Vic, yes.
And you want to guess who I'm gonna play?
I have no idea. I can only say that you will not be playing these.
Are you
not
guys on
playing
character
this.
selected?
I'm on character select.
Okay.
And I guess not this. And at that point, it kind of falls apart for me. Oh, and not her. I don't know who you're playing.
Okay, time to revert.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Whiteland's awesome. Excuse me, did I spoil that for anyone?
Aww.
I guess I only spoiled it for Vic. My bad.
I think I
Okay,
catched
sure.
up.
Coolly. Caught up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but no problem. I just. Hmm.
なら潰すだけです。ラウンド1ファイト。こちらです。やっまだまだですまだまだですください
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that wasn't my leader. No wonder. Okay. Some bad decisions were made.
Oh.
Hmm?
Already over.
Well, yeah. You know how it is, like concentrating on new game, new character, and then it's like,
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah. That wasn't the first round. You've been playing for 15 minutes, dude. It's just, yeah, but yeah, as long as you're having fun, that's good. I mean, that is a cool character. Like, I think she's fun anyway.
I don't like her dash.
You don't like her dash? That's like one of the main things to enjoy, I think, with that character. But yeah, sure, that's
It's
yeah,
annoying
White
and
Lamp.
confusing.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, when I play her myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's not as annoying as that. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, at least you can control that, right? With Hattori Hanzo. Though, you know, I'm really curious. One of these days, we've got to play MK2 again. I want to see if now I can actually control Reptile.
Yeah, I should give that a try as well, actually.
Yeah. Nom.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah. The least vampire character in this cast is the only one with a vampire move.
Where she gets?
She
Bitten by
gets half
vampire,
back.
right?
Yes,
No,
she is
I
a
mean,
vampire.
In the lore, like, yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely a vampire. It's just that, like, there are other, like, she's like she's a youngling, no? Like,
Yeah.
whereas like everybody else is like, I am centuries old, blah, 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 blah. And she's the only one that drinks blood during a fight. But I guess that's uncouth in a way, so I guess it makes sense. Like, she's reduced to feeding on her opponents. Pathetic. Something like that.
No.
He does not have a blood-sucking move. Nope. Yeah, the guy that makes her to a vampire is Rambaldam John.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because in her story mode, she meets him, she's like, what is this familiar presence creeping up behind me? Oh no! And he starts like talking shit like, ha, how do you feel feeling the terror that has come back from that night? And then she interrupts him. It's like, it's a fellow soul of a B-level character that will never be shown in any other game. I really feel you, dude. It must be terrible. And he's like, shut up. Just yeah. Cause my character is Deadpool. It's because in the original Tsukihime she was supposed to have a route but ended up not having one.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
read about that.
But she's been in many joke games that are like exactly about that. You mean down AB? The dodge? Who is he? I don't know him as a person, but he may have trained that in gymnastic class. What I'm saying is, what's his fucking character? The maids, right? Yeah, I see. I don't. If she has a role, I don't think it's universal. What you do have though, and maybe that's her version of it, is if you are Viertelmond. Somebody help me what that is in English.
Water moon. Sickle moon.
Sickle moon. Yeah, crescent, exactly. If you are crescent moon, then you have a down AB dodge. It looks like this. For those two that are watching me, that is an actual dodge. I haven't experimented with it too much. I used it once in tournament because I thought I could get a punish and it got me killed. But yeah, yeah, that is a universal defense mechanic. Well, for Sickle Moon, like I said, there's some other moons that don't have that. Oh, someone parried. You're going to, in this game, you have to do something after your parry or parry more things. So if you just want to get someone off you, I guess hit jab or something. Yeah.
Fuck. Damn it!
I try my secondary character against you, but my secondary character is actually way better than my main, so I'll show her to you next round. Just so you've seen her. No, it's a crescent moon thing. It might be something in other moons too, I'm just saying. Yeah? Yeah, it'll make you hit invulnerable. Maybe not grab invulnerable, I'm not sure. I see. Interesting. I need to know where you are. But you're doing relatively good. I'm surprised. Good job.
Thanks.
It looks like someone who knows how to play a fighting game.
Oh, so much praise.
Yeah, no, I mean that is like serious thing. Like people that don't know how to do this move in a very strange way. So like, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually air combo stuff happening.
Yeah, exactly right. That's nice.
I'm more surprised
one's
that I'm
overhead.
not playing Elton actually now that I'm thinking about
This
it.
thing here is overhead.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I
don't
thought
cross-blocking.
it was not blockable.
It's not. Yeah, it's not unblockable. It's just overhead. Outside of command grabs, I don't have like an unblockable. Oh, you parried my burst. Interesting. Is a
Next
command
level
grab.
tech.
Oh, I didn't reach you. Okay. Indeed, next level tech. Punish burst after parrying it. That reminds me, like, of that moment in the Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator 1 tournament. I think it was in Winners Finals? Where McMurphy is fighting Shiroka, and Shiroka bursts, and he's playing Leo, and he uses Leo's counter to counter the burst and KOs him. It's amazing. Yeah, that was the best. Cool. Okay, let's see. Where is my secondary? Here. Okay. Now I also will do Melty combos.
Don't be a zoner.
Hmm?
Don't be a zoner.
I'm not a zoner.
Okay.
She's a Shoto. She
She's
has a
Onga.
Rekka. Yeah, she's like Shoto with some power stuff, I guess, but mostly just Shoto.
In the guide I read about her, she was described as Harambe.
Yeah. that is. She has an unblockable. This
Okay.
one. Just lead tricked me.
You guys told me not to play Elden.
Yeah, no, this
On something
character.
different, completely different.
Exactly, and you're doing fine. I think this is a good choice, actually.
I'm not getting the time right.
Yep. So as anyone who's watching me playing can see, that that gorilla description is absolutely accurate for this character. It's just run and smash. That's Arcuate Brunstut. Just, yeah. The main character of Melty Blood. Not the protagonist of Melty Blood, but the one who the story is about. No, excuse me, not Melty Blood, Tsukihime. Yeah, the main character of Melty Blood is Elton.
That's what I thought.
Yep. She's cool.
Fuck! Ah! That.
Oopsie, that wasn't the last round. My bad. I'll play in the little screen at the left top though. Nice. I believe so.
So we swap?
I think time-wise, that would be true.
Okay, I will
depends
go fast to
on-
the toilet.
Yep, do that. I'll exit. So now it depends on who still wants to play. It's 12, so I'm going to take a break, or rather I'll just stick around while going food. We'll just watch. So whoever else is playing can play. So I guess Tricky Trico are still playing Godkaiser. How about you? Do you want the next match and next rotation?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think
Then
I'm done
it's
for now.
yep. Then it's Vic, Trico, and Rector, and in that case, Vic and Rector haven't played yet, so Trico is definitely taking a break if he still wants to continue. In which case, I'll be right back.
行くよ。黙り。ただいま。ラウンド1。ファイト。無駄だよ。無駄だよ。ソロ長い。雑な相手だ。もう怒りました。
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's a current situation. I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll open the stream. Oh, and I didn't see that Memetics was there, so this is probably like super late, but hi Memetics. Oh yeah, that ain't so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't have like 2 monitors. I like playing full screen for a lot of reasons.
So who's next, or do we do a break?
Oh, you're back. Okay, yeah, in that case, Vic versus Raktar, and Trico can decide if he wants to call the day, or if he wants to wait a bit. If he wants to wait a bit, then we'll rotate in another 15 minutes, and we'll have Trico versus Raktar again, and Vic will spectate. Guess you'll guys be on stream now. So yeah, I guess Raktar, you can set up host for Vic preemptively.
Okay.
So yeah, like rollback 3, delay 2. Oh, for sure. I guess I'll join on spectator.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some snack.